Hello, I decided to do a video since I am waiting on my husband to come and get me from work. Can't wait till I get my own car again. But I do want to say this video that's been on my mind as far as, excuse me, the title. Excuse my hat, got a little puffball on it. It's kind of cold out here. But the video I have in mind is called Because You Are Worth It. Some people think that just because they've lived in sin, been in sin, have sinned, that they are not worthy of God's blessings. And that's not true. My lips try to dry. So, it's not true at all. That is a lie from the enemy. Just because you make mistakes or have made mistakes doesn't mean that you are unworthy of God's blessings, of His gifts that He bestows upon you. You are worth it. You are worth you deserve every blessing that God has in store for you. Most definitely. Don't let people think like, oh, well, you know what? You fornicated. Oh, you had 3 kids. Oh, you had this. You're not worthy of any blessings. Excuse that background noise. But you are worth every gift that God has for you. So don't allow someone else to deter you from that. You are worth it. You're worthy of being a wife, you're worthy of being a husband, you're worthy of having children, you're worthy of God using you in the kingdom. You are worthy to have a good job, you're worthy to have a good life. Don't let people make you feel bad, because no matter what you do, there'll just be some of those people that just always be jealous of you for whatever reason. And they don't even know like what you've gone through to get what you have. They have the clue. They have no clue. They have no idea. They have no idea whatsoever what you went through to get to what you have, to get what you, or where you are going, or how God is going to use you. I know some people, well, many people are very critical as far as maybe how you live your life, how you have lived your life, and what you're going to do as far as living your life, whether that's ministering, moving, starting a new job, whatever it may be, having children, relocating to somewhere else, starting your own business. Somebody's always have something to say. But you are worth it. You are worth having a good man of God, a good woman of God. You're worthy of having a prosperous, fruitful business. You are worth everything that God has said you can have according to His Word. And in Romans 8:28, it says, all things work together for the good to those who love God, who are called according to His purpose. And you are called, you are chosen, and you do have a purpose. That's why you were born. So I wanted to share that with you. I'm going to leave you with that. You are worth it. Don't let anyone tell you you're not worth anything. You're not worth being pursued. You're not worthy of the things of God, the things that are of God, because that's a lie from the pit of hell. And the devil is a liar. He is a liar. He's every day, all day, he's a liar. He is a liar. So don't even feed into his lies. And remember, an idle mind is the devil's playground. Always have you something to do. You can relax, but always stay busy, whether it's ministering to other people, doing something with yourself. Stirring up your gifts. For example, I know my business, my services, Washington Proofreading and Editing Services. I proofread books, do book design, or do all of that. Some projects take longer than others, especially when I discover that a 50-page book is now a 200-page book. So I ran into that. But God is good. He will, you don't even have to be, the things that you do, you don't have to be educated to do. When He calls you to do something, He can put in your mind is whatever you need to do, complete a project or whatever that may be. I even build websites for people, and I'm just amazed at how God is good, and He'll just instruct me on go here, go there. And be honest with you, I wouldn't have a clue. Like, okay, well, and now that I'm able to do it for other people, I do it for myself. Now I'm able to do other people. So if you need websites, just let me know. I'm available. But I just want to say that You are wonderful, you are beautiful, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. So don't let anybody tell you that you are not, because you are one of God's chosen, and you're one of his gifts and one of his creations. So no one can tell you anything. Don't allow anybody to tell you anything. Not your mom, not your dad, not your husband, not your wife, not your sister, not your brother. Um, fake, fake friends, real friends, so-called real friends. Um, don't let somebody else's opinion deter you for who you are, and don't allow somebody else's opinion to change who you are either. If they don't like how you are, now hold on. I'm not saying if you cussing at people, if you're doing different things, hopefully you're not. I'm just basically saying it as who you are as a beautiful person. Don't allow anybody to change that, because that is you as a person. And I know at one point in time I thought I wasn't worth or worthy of something, and God proved otherwise that I was. So don't allow anybody to deter you from his word. He will actually show up and show out. You have no idea. Um, minister to other people, even in finances. He will show up and show out when you least expect it. So in the other people, you'll watch that God will actually restore and have others sow into you, whether it's like buying products from people or just want to bless you for lunch or meal or whatever else. Do it out of kindness of your heart. Don't expect anything in return, even though God will return it. But don't expect in return. Do things out of kindness of your heart. And that's when you actually are most blessed. So I do want to let you know that. Um, I will have another video tomorrow morning in continuation of that, because you are worth it. You are worth that good job. You are worth that good husband. You are worth that good wife. You are worth having kids. You're worthy of grandmother. You're worthy to have your own business. You're worthy. You're worthy. You're worthy. You're worthy to be loved as Christ has loved the church. You're worthy to be loved as a way a man or a woman is supposed to be love you. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. Don't allow other people to beat you up, tear you down, drag you down because they're down. Remember, you are worth it. You are beautiful. You are fearfully, wonderfully made. If men are listening, you are handsome. Ladies, you are beautiful, and y'all are all wonderfully made. I remember, I say probably at the age of 33 was the time I fully 110% devoted myself back to the Lord. 110%, because I had backslid. I always loved God, but I backslid. And at the age of 33, he threw me in my pain and all the things I was dealing with. He threw me right into ministry, ministering to other women, even ministering to married couples, which I thought was kind of weird. Like, what? That's my face I made. Like, what? I'm not even married. Like, what am I ministering to people for? But God will use you for his purpose. Doesn't matter who you are. He'll use a donkey. He'll use a burning bush. So, of course, you're one of his creation. He's going to use you. And he used me over the years. So, not that I wanted to, because I was dealing with my own pain during that time, my own tribulations, my own hills and valleys. And I really didn't want to be bothered with anybody. But the more I found that I turned my attention onto other people to help them, I found myself healing a little bit more faster. And that's what I'm going to bestow on one of my daughters today or later. I'll have a talk with her. But I just want to let you know, God is good. He's worthy to be praised, and you are worth it to be loved and to be considered for all that God has in store for you. This will be a part 2 for this one. I pray that your day has been blessed, and if you ever need to reach out, by all means, you may do so. My name is Delilah Washington, and I am on Facebook, and my page is Delilah's Unique Bags and More. And my company is Washington Proofreading Editing Services. If you're interested in starting your own business, by all means, inbox me. I'll let you know. Some $50 one-time startup fee for it. That's being a reseller. But back to what I was saying. No, I'm skipping all over the place here. I'm just trying to hurry because I know my husband's nearly on his way here. But I just wanted to let you know God loves you, and so do I. I am considering doing a conference call line again. Not sure. Maybe on Sunday afternoons. So I haven't actually decided fully as to whether I will or not, but I'll pray about it. And the Lord provides the provision. It will be the vision, and I will go ahead and move forward in whatever direction He does take me. So I may be back on here a little bit later. I don't know, but more likely tomorrow, but might be a little bit later. But God loves you, so do I, and be blessed. Have a great day. Bye bye. Have a great evening. Bye bye.